The song I'm breaking down today is a record called Black Blood, and it's actually my verse from that record, which features Isaiah Rashad, which is off of God Money War, you know, which is the prequel to the album. They killed my pop when I was just 16. That took my innocence away from me. In my hood, I done did some crazy things, but that's all the shit that made me a king. I've been through some adversities, you know, I've been through some complicated and tough things in my life, but at the end of the day, you know, all those things are the things that actually built me. So like some of the things that could break other people or could have even broken me, I used as fuel to motivate me and to inspire me to keep going and keep driving. And that's the reason why I'm able to connect and touch people, because I've been through things. So that first 4 bars was just me breaking down, you know, a brief, you know, journey of where I come from and where I'm going, and, you know, what helped get me here. I can still see the sunrise and the moonshine. I look in my son eyes and I'm grateful 2 times. There's 2 types of niggas where I'm from, and they both the same. Know yourself, know the streets, know the game, know the pain. Novocaine made me numb, know these chains made me dumb. Chain me to my brother, hate each other till we 80-something. You know, I'm basically saying that even throughout all the things I've been through, I'm sort of rejuvenated by looking into my son's eyes, you know what I'm saying, by losing my pops, but then me being a dad and having a son, that's like, you know, that's like my new inspiration. So that's what makes everything all right, you know. Then when I say it's two types of you know, niggas where I'm from and they both the same, I'm saying that, like, you know, even though I made it out and I'm you may think that I'm different. I'm not. I'm not different from the guy that's on the corner that's maybe doing whatever he's doing, or, you know, whoever's hustling, the guy selling t-shirts at the barbershop, or even the guy at the barbershop cutting hair. I'm no different. There's 2 types of people where I'm from, but they both the same. They all the same. You just got to choose whether you want to make it or not, or whether you're going to let the elements, you know, devour you. Made me run from myself, dislike my own flesh, so we own bullshit just like I'm on jest. And I said that to say, like, you know, running from yourself is like, if you hate another person that looks just like you, that's like running from yourself. That's like, you know, you can't hate your brother, you can't hate your own kind. You're not supposed to hate nobody, but it's even worse to just hate your own kind. That's like of you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. But just like we on bullshit, at the same time I'm on jets, you know what I'm saying? I'm successful and I'm moving through all that stuff. So this whole verse is like, basically it mirrors in contrast to coming up, going through something, but coming out triumphant, or getting the best out of those situations. Oh yes, time's hard. You all stress your mind's guard. Going through a large test, hard pressed to find God. Define God. Look in the mirror, you might find God. When I say that, it's just like, I know you're going through it, and I know that everything you're going through now is driving you to wanting a bigger means for maybe why you're going through this, you know, maybe something to justify all the stress. And so that's when God comes into play. So I said, like, to find God, but then I said define God, but in slang I said define. So it's more like a double entendre. So it's like define God, because then it's like you're looking for God, but what is God? I said, look in the mirror, you might find God, you know. He's within you. So basically you had everything you needed within yourself, no matter what you went through this whole time, to get you through. Even though we full of sin, we full of him. Defy odds, my scars match his. Long as I've been beat down, I should have nails through my hands and my feet now. You know, all the things that I've been through, you know, I feel like I could feel him even more, because, like, look what he went through. Like, nobody had a perfect life. Not even Christ had a perfect life, you know. Even if you are perfect, which we can't be, you still got to go through trial and tribulation, and that's the whole message. So the real message is, like, through all the things you've been through, embrace it. Embrace it, because those things are what makes, you know, joy, a basis in which we could differentiate pain from joy. There would be no joy if there wasn't pain, and all those things you just got to respect, you know, at the end of the day. He was on the cross, said, speak now, I'm hearing you. Saved by the blood, he might leak down a miracle. It gotta be the black blood, make the grass grow in the ghetto. I know that black love make the sun shine on your face. I know that black blood make the grass grow in the ghetto. I know the black love. I know the black love. Isaiah Rashad had that last one, you know, that black love make the sun shine on your face. I think that's just like I don't even know exactly what that means, but it feels so good. Black blood make the grass grow in the ghetto was on the record. When I got the record, I can't take credit for that line, but I just think that's so dope. I just think it's so artistic, and I just wanted to elaborate on the topic. So that my verse was basically that. Yeah. In a trying time, God Money was just like the hug, man. It's just like, yo, I feel you, and I'm a part of you, you know, and we gonna do more, we gonna do better. But right now, this ain't just to complicate nothing, man. It's just a hug, man. It's just, you know, there is a theme of God, money.
My life ain't been the same while on the run. When this kid said, fuck a message, we just wanna have fun. Now I move to the beat, that confused me for weeks. While y'all hands high, my head high, like, hold on, nigga, you lost me. Then I looked at my YouTube views and I got salty, cause I realized my real shit don't get that much love. I see exactly how y'all do y'all favorite rappers, favorite musicians, athletes, actresses, actors, spreading anything without it being the truth.